1/3 of the industry average across the year. So we've got great performance. Well, we've hit record numbers for the first half of 2024, 44.9 million, which is 8% up on what we recorded last year. And we're headed for a forecast number for the balance of the year of 91.8 million passengers through DXB, which is again another record for us. So if there was ever any doubt that the pandemic is behind us and we're back into growth, then the figures speak for themselves. Well, of the forecast of 91.8 million for the balance of the year, it's interesting if you look at the composition of the first half numbers. We've seen traffic from India has topped the scale, 6.3 million from the Indian subcontinent, and then KSA is our next biggest market, 3.7 million, and then the UK, as has traditionally been the case, 2.9 million. Before the pandemic, 60% of people coming through the airport were actually transiting to other cities and countries. Now, actually, that's switched around. Instead of 40% coming to the city, we've now got 60% coming to the city and 40% in transit.
Operational and handles all of the operations from Dubai International. What happens to Dubai International?
Well, first half passengers from China are about 1 million, which is about 80% up on what we actually had the previous year. But obviously passengers from China are nowhere close to the pre-pandemic levels, because of course, issues in China with the economy. We're hoping though that there will be a big resurgence from China as the region recovers. A lot of that traffic is coming on direct flights, almost 100% of it. So the flights to and from China will be quite a good accelerator of the stimulus of that market. So we do hope that that traffic will come back very quickly.
The government has invested considerable resources in cleaning up flood water.
Sure. Well, DWC Phase 2, Al Maktoum International, really is to try and get the airport there capable of supporting something like 260 million passengers when fully developed. Now, clearly at DXB, we're limited on the land space that we've got available, so the amount of sheer physical capacity we can build on the current site is limited. We've probably got another 5 to 10 years growth left at DXB, but beyond that, we will need growth at DWC Phase 2.